What's up, everyone? All right, well, here we are back in the saddle Monday morning. We had a slow start to April on Friday. Today was even slower, really. We didn't have any great gappers. We didn't have any awesome headlines until at, what was it, like 11 a.m., LLL squeezes up, halts up, circuit breaker, news of a $30 million sales agreement. So did a dip and rip on resumption, made 2,400 bucks. And that was it. That was my only trade. That was the only stock I traded. I took two small trades on it. So we'll break it down for you during the recap. But yeah, kind of a slow day. I didn't think I was going to take any trades, but because we got a halt up, I was like, all right, let's see what I can do here. So I'm glad I got green, managed risk, focused on something with relative volume at that moment, at the very least. Maybe not. It probably won't have super high relative volume over the whole day. But in that small window, all of a sudden with news, the volume was high. So that gave a small little window of opportunity. 5-minute relative volume would have been particularly high in that little window. So got green and shutting it down. I hope you guys enjoy the recap. As always, hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. It really makes a huge difference for the channel and I appreciate it. Leave some comments down below if you've got any stocks you traded that maybe I missed today. I didn't touch Twitter. I saw it but left it alone. There were a couple others moving, but some NFT stocks, TCAT, DLPN, but left those alone too. So kind of a small day for me, but we'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. Remember, as always, my results are not typical and trading is risky. So please take it slow and practice in a simulator before you put real money on the line. All right, enjoy the recap and I'll see you tomorrow. What's up, everyone? All right, so very brief recap for today. Only took one trade, one single trade, and it was late in the morning. It was at a little past 11 a.m. It was on LLL. This is the same stock that I traded a few times in the last couple weeks. In this day here, went from $2 to $7. This morning, it squeezed up on news, signs $30 million sales agreement, and so this was the same headline, similar, it was a different headline, but it was a similar headline back on this day in March. And, I was kind of like initially on that headline, I was like, I don't know, we'll see. This is kind of what I've expected it to do the first time. But this time it actually, so that time it made a huge move. This time it kind of really did just sort of pop up and pulled back. So it squeezed immediately into a halt. That's that algo halt, right into breaking news. Breaking news released and immediately squeezes up into a halt. So algorithmic trading. It resumes and it dips down and I bought the dip. So I was like, oh, let's jump in this dip trade and we got a dip right here. I mean, even this candle's kind of like big. I don't usually like use a 1-second chart, but just for the sake of kind of showing you what this looked like. So it popped up here to 117. On this candle right here, as it resumed, I punched the buy button and I got filled at 481, 489, and then I added at $5. So I got filled right here with an average of under 490, and we got the break of 5, and it squeezed up to a high of 517. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I took my profit. I took some as it was squeezing up right here, and I sold the rest as it came back down, selling flat at $5. It came back up here again one more time, and actually I did take one more trade. I got back in at like 510 right there, and it squeezed up to a high of 523. I took my profit. That was a small trade. This was a bigger trade, the first one. But yeah, added back on that second one, 3,000 shares, and just added a little bit more profit. So anyways, that was it. And that was very quick. That was all in the span of like 2 minutes, not even. So it was very, very quick trade. I thought potentially it would keep going higher. You never know, can always be hopeful, but no, it didn't. So we got as much as we could on it. I just traded on my own. I actually wasn't in the chat room at the time, but got as much as I could on it, and I saw some other people did mention that they traded it, so that's good. And someone just mentioned NUTX halted. This one has 6,700 shares of volume. Look at this chart. I mean, this is a a crazy chart. I don't even know like what you would do with a chart like that. It's pretty wild. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be one of those ones like Duo or DW. No, not DW. Discovery, DISCB, or there's a whole handful of them. But anyways, that's it for me. Small green day. I wasn't sure I was going to take any trades, but you know, LLL, stock squeezed up, halted, dip and rip, and that was fine. So got a short little trade on that, $2,500, and commissions are going to be super low today because I only had the one trade. And this is about the same as what I made on Friday. So 2 small green days here, Friday and Monday. You know, it gets me on the leaderboard for the month of April. It's nothing to write home about, but these are small green trades and these can tide me over until we have something that is obvious and is moving a little bit better. So anyways, that's it for me. Quick recap, short recap. Hope you like it. Hit the thumbs up if you do. Thank you so much. And I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning for the Day Trading Morning Show. All right, see you then. I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button.